Champagne. In victory, you deserve it. In defeat, you need it. Or so said Napoleon, and he should know. As his light cavalry units stylishly charged around Europe a long time ago, they drank a great deal of the stuff, or so legend states. And being in a rush and not wanting to fuss with traditional modes of cork removal, these rakish lads got in the habit of simply lopping the tops off their bubbly with their sabers. The art of sabrage, or sabering, might seem a quaint anachronism were it not for the fact that deftly and nonchalantly displaying this bit of lethal legerdemain tells everyone in your party, 1, you've got a saber, 2, you're not afraid to use it, and 3, there's champagne. We want to remove the outer foil from the bottle. All of it, all the way down. And then the cage, that's the wire thing that keeps the cork from just blowing out whenever it feels like. Please keep your hand or thumb over it just in case. Don't go pointing this at anybody or yourself. You'll put an eye out. Now, you're gonna wanna hold the bottle like this in your non-dominant hand with your thumb in the punt. What are people laughing at? I mean, that's what it's called, the punt. And rotate the bottle until you find one of the seams. You want that right up top. Now, this angle will keep your hand out of the way of the saber blade, which is good. Oh, I should add, any sword with a gentle sweep will do the trick. Feel free to use your scimitar or your katana, but not, of course, your Hattori Hanzo. That should be reserved for other things, all right? Now, I like to have a little clean towel or serviette over my hand, just in case a cleanup is warranted. Okay, here we go. You're gonna put the blade flat against the glass. Doesn't matter if you use the back or the edge of the blade, doesn't matter. Angle it just a little bit, see I'm right on that seam, okay? Now you're gonna swing through like a golf swing. Don't try to stop at the point of contact. Kind of like this. Oh, I left out one step. Make sure your saber is pointing away from populated areas, as the pressure in the bottle will turn that into a projectile. Now, done properly, the break will be completely clean, but you should always inspect the glass for any shards, and do be careful pouring, as the broken neck could be sharp and dangerous. Now, excuse me. Well, I wonder how far that went. There it is. I'm gonna call that 20 feet. It's a new record for me. Of course, you're never gonna want to leave that kind of thing just laying around. That is broken glass, but I don't have to tell you that, do I? Because you're never gonna do this, right? Right. Remember, America,